Wintry and white looking out there, very fitting as today is the astronomical first day of winter, the winter solstice. First alert weather days continue for the rest of this week. Here's what you need to know. Tonight, we're going to continue to see some areas of light, fluffy snow move across the Red River Valley. Then once the snow moves out, the wind moves in and increases later tonight, leading to some areas of tricky travel. So if you're heading out for your holiday plans tonight, be advised that roads are still quite slick and icy, and we have that fresh snow from today right on top of it. For tomorrow, Arctic cold returns. We're going to see windy conditions with gusts over 30 miles per hour likely, dangerous wind chills, and the potential for ground blizzard conditions. That's little or no new snow falling, but blowing and drifting, low visibility, near zero visibility because of snow that's already on the ground being whipped. Then Friday, Arctic cold continues still, and it's looking even windier, dangerous to deadly wind chills, and again, that ground blizzard potential. Here's what you need to know for tonight. Areas of snow continue. Again, that's creating some slick roads out there. Strong winds pick up once the snow moves out. So overnight tonight and into tomorrow, seeing the wind pick up. Where you see the yellow, greenish colored arrows, that's where winds will be the strongest. So parts of the James River Valley, Devil's Lake Basin, and points off to the west. In fact, southwestern North Dakota already under a blizzard warning for blowing and drifting snow. Across the region, waking up to temperatures in the teens, potentially some 20 degrees below zero. In fact, I don't think this model handles the cold very well. We've been well below what some of the models are advertising the last couple of nights. Regardless, cold with wind. Those wind chills are going to be quite brutal yet again. Wind continues to increase through the day. Again, strongest out west, but we will see some of those gusts over 30 to maybe 40 miles per hour across the Red River Valley, leading to blowing and drifting snow. Regionally, we're going to see this large system continue to sweep across the Midwest, across the northern plains, and eventually move into the Northeast as we head into this weekend. So regional travel impacts, as we've been talking about. Here's what we can expect for snowfall potential. The heaviest amounts up into Canada, Great Lakes, Michigan, northern Indiana can expect some lofty snowfall amounts. Even in southern Minnesota, we could see upwards of 8+ inches of snow. Again, we've been talking about those travel impacts, the airline impacts, definitely a possibility. And if you're traveling by car, interstates, highways, slick, snowy, potentially impassable for some areas. So be sure to stay tuned to the latest road conditions. You can find them right now on our website, valleynewslive.com. Click on the weather tab or on your phone on the VNL weather app. Right now in Fargo, 14 degrees below zero, feels like 33 degrees below. Wind is out of the north at 9 miles per hour. Grand Forks currently at 13 below. Feels like 29 below zero with wind out of the north at 7 miles per hour. Temperatures are in the single digits below in parts of Lakes Country. 9 below right now in Detroit Lakes and Bemidji. Meanwhile, 13 below in Devil's Lake and in Oaks. 15 below, one of the coldest spots right now up in Langdon. And you factor in the wind, even though it's not strong, many areas right in the Central Valley and points west feeling in the 30s below zero. 40s and 50s below that wind chill right now out in western North Dakota. For tomorrow in Fargo, waking up to some very cold temperatures, 17 degrees below zero, our forecast here in Fargo, warming up to around only 10 degrees below zero. And again, it's going to feel much, much colder with that wind whipping out of the northwest, strong gusty winds throughout the day. Here's a snapshot of what we can expect for tomorrow morning. Again, I fully anticipate many areas to be even colder than this for your actual air temperature. By the afternoon, single digits to low teens below zero, but those wind chills, again, are going to be brutal. Running out of words to use for brutal, but that's how it's going to feel again for tomorrow. Your 7-day forecast, first alert weather days again still continue for Thursday and Friday. Friday to be looking like the windiest day. Windier than tomorrow, expecting gusts around or over 40 miles per hour. That main wind area shifts into Minnesota by Saturday, eventually cooling down in the evening, just in time for Santa on New Year's Eve. There is a chance for some snow on Sunday, and it's not looking quite As warm as it has been the last couple of days, still I think most folks going to remain below 0 or close to 0 for Christmas Day, but we do still see a warm up in sight.
Yeah, we do at 28. That is very refreshing to see.
Above average.
Above average, especially, above negative, I should just say, too.
Right, yeah.
I'll be happy with anything. Summer, thank you so much. But also, Summer, take